Chitty up. Bow. Welcome to lesson 4 of the art of Taekwondo. Let's warm up. We're going to begin with 30 seconds jumping jacks. Here we go. Nice and easy. Now what I like to do is try to make my breathing rhythmic. For example, right, 2 inhales, 1 exhale. Obviously I'm talking so I can't do it, but try to keep your breathing rhythmic. We're going to do 30-second different exercises to warm our body up with 10-second break in between. Here we go, 10 seconds break. Just shake it off, relax it. We're going to do high knees next. Ready? Here we go. High knees, arms up, and you want to hit the palms of your hands with your knees. Try not to jump up too high. You're really just working on bringing your knees up, not on thrusting your body upwards. Remember, breathing. You can slow it down if it's too difficult, but actually, the slower you're doing it, the harder it is to kick your legs up. Here we go, shake it off. Next, we're going to do kickbacks. So you put your hands behind you like this, with the palms facing out. And then you just kick your legs and try to hit the palms of your hands with your heels. Just like that. Alright? Kickbacks, kickbacks. We are doing kickbacks. Keep it up. Alright, breathing. Remember. Hey, if it's too easy, you can go faster. Or you can go slower. That's fine. Whatever works for you. Shake it off. Relax. Alright, next one we're going to do kick outs. Alright, just like tiny little front kicks. Don't focus on the technique. You're just throwing your legs forward like that. Just throwing them forward. Imagine spider walked on your foot. Ah! Right? Just throw it forward. Throw it forward. Kick, 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 and breathe it. Always breathing. This is easy. This is nothing. Okay? Don't worry about it. If it's too much, pause the video. Take a tiny little break and then join back with us. Alright, here we go. Shake it off. Next, we're going to be doing punchings. Just punching. Very easy, okay? Here we go. Don't focus on the technique again. It's just warm up. You're just throwing your arms forward. That's it. That's all you're doing. This is just a warm up. Just a warm up. Throwing your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just throwing your hands forward. That's it. That's all you're doing. Very easy. Nice and easy. And while walking back and forth, why not? Just to add a little fun. Here we go. Shake it off. Next, we're going to do some fitness exercises starting with squats. Good old squats, okay? So here we go. 90-degree angle. Down, arms up. Exhale, go up. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and controlled. Don't lean down like this, okay? Straight as possible. Just without losing your balance. Or if you lose your balance, that's okay. Just stand up and pick it up right where you left it. Here we go. Breathing. Good. Next we're going to do push-ups, okay? Good old push-ups. Now I want you to have your hands at a 45-degree angle like this, right under your shoulders. Nice and controlled. Do it slowly. I don't want to see none of this. Anyone can do this. I want you to do nice and controlled. Smell the floor. Just like that. Alright, good. Now sit down. We're going to do crunches next. Well, actually sit-ups. There's a difference. So, hands behind your head, with your elbows, touch your knees like this. Up, touch, and back down. Up, touch, and back down. Exhale. on the rise. Exhale on the rise. Exhale. Sounds like I'm saying rice. I like rice. But we're not talking food right now. We're talking exercise. We're talking warm up. Alright, control your head, don't let it hit the floor. Control your head. Nice and control. Sit up just like that. Can you believe it? One more, last one. This is called duck walk. Very important, very good for you. Alright, just like it sounds, it's a duck walk. Just like that. You can put your hands behind your head if you want to, that's fine. And bring your legs forward. Now you might fall in the beginning, that's fine. Just pick it up and keep going. Hopefully you don't fall fake like that. Maybe something a little more realistic. Hey, if you want to switch it up, that's fine. Look, sideways. Ooh, switching your legs. Sideways, other way. It's more like a crab walk though, if you do that, than a duck walk. And here we go. We're done with the warm-up. Hopefully your body's nice and warmed up. Hey, maybe you have a droplet of sweat in there too, and that's fine. Now let's control our breathing. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's stretch. We're gonna begin with head rotations. Here we go. 1, big circle. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now turn your head to one side. 1, 2, 3, and just use your muscles. 4 to increase tension. 5, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now ear to shoulder, like this. 1, and I see people use their hands and pull it. Don't do that. Just use your muscles. 2, 3, it's a lot safer. 4, and 5, and other way. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now we're gonna look down, chin to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're gonna look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now shoulder rotation. Relax your hands and big circles. Forward first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now back. 1, 2. Oh, I hear something popping. 3, 4, and 5. So let's work a little bit on wrist flexibility, which is a very important thing. So bring your hand up and flip it like this. With the other hand, fingers wrap around the thumb, and with the other thumb, just press against the knuckles. Now from here, all I want you to do is just make big circles, rotate. You should feel a little tension in your wrist, which is what we want. 3, 4, and 5. Let's rotate back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Now let's do the same thing for the other hand. So flip it like this. Wrap with the fingers around the thumb. The other thumb presses against the knuckles, and big circles out. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And now big circles in. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. The other wrist exercise is bring your hand pointing down like this, with the index finger and the thumb wrap around the wrist, then grab the wrist, and now you're just going to bring the elbows down like this. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Let's do the same thing for this hand. Index finger and thumb wraps around, grab it, and elbows down. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Now we're gonna do shoulder stretch. So bring one hand forward like this, with the other hand go under and over around the elbow. And now twist and turn without moving your feet. 1, 2, you should feel in the upper part of your shoulder. 3, 4, and 5. Same thing for the other side. So this hand up, the other hand down and under, and turn and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release, relax. Now we're going to do a counter stretch for the same shoulder. So you place your hand on the wall like this, and now you're going to open it up. You're going to twist and open your hip up forward like this. Ready? 1, you should feel in the inner part of the shoulder the stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and don't forget to do the other side as well. Twisting now this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now if you have something overhead, you can even do this way, where you pull your hands back and you stretch this part of your body. Now if you don't have that, that's fine. Next, let's do a little spinal stretch. So this is really good if you have a stiff back. Bend your knees, put your hands on your knees, bring this shoulder down, twist and look up towards the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. 1, you're pushing with this hand off of your knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do other side. I'm going to show you from the side. Like this, bend your knees, hands on your knees. This hand going to push now and twist and look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Next, let's warm up the knees. So place your hands on your knees and just nice and easy knee rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now a little balance exercise. We're gonna go twice down and twice up. Ready? Hands on your knees. Here we go. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you fall, that's fine. Just stand up and start again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now, a lot of people forget this part, but I like to also work on the ankle. So first, ankle rotations like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rotate other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now use the wall to stretch the calf muscle. So we're going to stretch this part. So bring one leg forward, the other leg back, knee straight over here. All right, and you're going to add a little weight to the back. And that's how you're going to stretch. Not too much, just a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then switch your legs, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can also stretch these muscles over here. So what you do, you flip your foot down like that, put your toes down, and you're gonna just bend down. Ready? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now the other leg, same thing. Flip your toes and just bend down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, very good, nice and easy. Next, we're gonna do some stretches sitting down. So ready? Here we go. Let's sit down. All right. Now we're gonna begin seated stretches. So the first one we're gonna do is a butterfly stretch. So just bring your feet together, your heels together like this. And now I want you to pull them as close as you can towards yourself until you feel a little tension in your hip area. Now from here, grab the toes with your fingers like this. And this goes for most of the stretching exercises. As you inhale, I want you to arch your back, bring your pelvis forward, and when you exhale, I want you to bend closer towards, in this case, the toes. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, arch your back, bring the pelvis forward. Exhale, pull yourself down a little bit. Inhale. Arch your back. Exhale. Pull down. Inhale. Arch your back. Exhale. Pull. And inhale. Arch your back. And exhale. And pull yourself down. Good. Release. Now bring your legs forward. Bend one of your legs and hit the pause button if you have to. Find yourself a belt, any belt. Martial arts belt works well with this, but you can just use any belt whatsoever. It's gonna help you with stretching in the beginning when you're not that flexible. So bring one leg out, take the belt, open it up, and loop it over your leg. All right, grab it with both hands. And now here's the same thing. Inhale, arch your back, bring your pelvis forward. Exhale, pull yourself down. Inhale, arch your back, straighten it out. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, arch your back, grab closer if you need to. Exhale, pull yourself down. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Good. Release. Now we're going to do other leg. I'm going to do it this way so you can see it from the side. Same thing, just loop around your foot, throw the belt, grab it with both hands on both sides like this, and now here we go. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, pull yourself down. Inhale, arch your back, exhale, pull yourself down. Make sure, try to keep the foot right in the middle of your body. Inhale, exhale, and that's 3, and inhale, and exhale, that's 4, and inhale, and exhale, that's 5. Good. Release, bring them back, shake it off, shake it, flop it a little bit, relax it just for a few seconds. Now we're gonna do it with both legs facing forward. So both knees straight, make sure that your knees are straight. Loop the belt over your feet like this. Grab both sides of the belt, and now same exact story. Inhale, arch and your back, bring your pelvis forward. Exhale, pull yourself down and lower. Keep your knees straight. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, pull yourself down. You'll feel a little tingling behind your knees. That's good. That uncomfortableness is what forces your body to adapt. Inhale, exhale, down, and inhale, and exhale, down. One more. Inhale, and exhale, down. Good. Relax. Now open your legs. Push yourself from the back with your hands forward so that you can open the legs even more. Now in this case, loop the belt over one of the feet, grab it with one hand, the other hand goes behind you and push it. So with the hand that's behind you that's pushing, it's pushing to straighten your back out. The hand that's holding the belt, that's going to be pulling and bringing your body closer towards your foot. Alright, so here we go. Inhale, push with the rear hand. Exhale, pull with your lead hand. Inhale, push, exhale, pull. Inhale, push, exhale, pull. Slightly getting closer towards the leg. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Good. Release. We're going to do the other leg. Same thing. Loop around the leg or the foot. Grab it with one hand. The other hand goes behind you and keeps your body straight. Here we go. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Grab it close if you need to. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. One more. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. Pull. Now release. Put the belt to the side. Open up even more. Push and open up even more. Now bring your hands to the middle. So same story. As you inhale, bring your pelvis forward, arch your back. Exhale. Bring your hands closer out or further out and pull on the ground to pull your body down. Ready? Here we go. Inhale. Straighten out. Exhale. And go further down on the ground. Inhale. Arch your back and exhale. Pull yourself down. Inhale. Bring your pelvis forward. Exhale. Go lower down. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. You should feel tension. If you don't feel tension, you're not doing enough. But always push the limit. Don't go over your limit. Alright, shake it off. Flop it. Next, we're going to do a little spinal twist. Alright, so keep one leg out like this. The other leg, the foot, bring it over your knee. Now here's the key over here. If you want more tension, then bring the foot closer to your body. If you want less tension, bring it further out. Start with the knee and then move down or up dependingly. Alright? Now this hand gonna go behind your back, again pushing in the floor, straightening your body out. This hand gonna go over your knee, or the elbow gonna go over the knee, depending on your flexibility level. I'm gonna bring the elbow over and straighten it out like that. So when you inhale, the hand that's behind gonna push on the floor and straighten your body out. Leave no air in your stomach. As you exhale, you're gonna push with this hand off of the knee and twist your body backwards, okay? So here we go. Inhale, straighten out, exhale, twist and look back. Inhale, straighten out, exhale, twist and look back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale and exhale. Alright, release. We're gonna switch the legs. So this leg now goes down. This time I'm gonna go on a side so you can see it from a different angle. This leg goes down, this foot goes over your knee and down. This hand pushes from behind and this hand goes over the knee. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, look back. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, push, exhale, twist, and inhale. Push and exhale, twist. Slowly release. All right, we're done with seated stretches. Let's stand up. So now that we are done with our warm-up and stretches, we can get started. So let's review what we have learned so far. Tip, 준비. Horse stand, 준비. Hip. Middle punch, counting either with me together or shortly after me. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Two punches, Taekwondo. 하나, Taekwondo. 둘, Taekwondo. 셋, Taekwondo. 넷, Taekwondo. Three punches, Taekwondo. 하나, Taekwondo. 둘, Taekwondo. 셋, Taekwondo. Good. 넷, Taekwondo. Good. Ready. 바로. Take a couple of steps back. Make some space for yourself. We're going to do front stance, middle punch, same side, same leg, same hand. Here we go. 하나. 셋. 둘. 셋. 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 Turn around. 하나. 셋. 둘. 셋. set, hup, turn around, huh. Good, paro. Now we're gonna do front stance, middle punch, opposite leg, opposite hand. So stepping off with the left leg, punching with your right hand. Hana, hut, do, hip, set, hip, round, hana, hut, do, hip, set, hip, turn round, paro. Left leg forward, fighting stance. Hup. Now from here, we're gonna practice our basic footwork, stepping forward twice. Here we go. Hana. Do. Stepping back. Set. Ne. Moving to the left. Hana. Do. Moving to the right. Set. Ne. Good. Paro. Fighting stance. Chumbi. Hip. We're gonna practice the jab punch. Ready? Regular jab punch with the elbow extended. Standard 1. 10 times each side. Here we go. Hana. Hip. Do. Hip. Set. Hip. Ne. Hip. That's it. Hip. Yeah, that's it. Hip. Here you go. Hip. Header, hup, ahop, hup, yod, hup. Switch sides, this side, here we go. Standard jab, hana, hup, do, hup, set, hup, net, hup, that's it, hup, yes it, hup, here you go, hup, header, hup, ahop, hup, yod, hup. Now switch stance, extend the jab punch, twisting, thrusting with your body, with your hip, pivoting the feet if you need to, extending the arm, full shoulder extension. Here we go. Hana, hup. Don't drop the rear hand. Do, hup. Set, hup. Ne, hup. That's it, hup. Yes it, hup. Here you go, hup. Yeah, hup, hop, hup, here, hup, switch sides, here we go, hana, hup, do, hup, set, hup, ne, hup, that's it, hup, yes it, hup, here go, hup, yeah, hup, hop, hup. Good. Hup. Paro. Good job following me during the review. As you've noticed, the reviews are gonna get a little more and more intensive, and there's a reason behind it. You're supposed to already know those techniques that we reviewed, and you should be comfortable with them. Therefore, I'm going through that section of the lesson a little faster. If you're unsure with any of the techniques, remember you can go back to that lesson and replay it and do the homework, mini lessons, and just practice those techniques until you're good with it. Today I'm going to teach you 2 new techniques. One is a little piece of footwork that's going to come in handy later on, and you're going to see why. The other one is a new block. So the new piece of footwork that I'm going to teach you today is called a switch step. At least I call it a switch step. There's many different names for all these different techniques and kicks. Different masters call it different titles. It really doesn't matter. As long as you know how to execute it, you can always show it to someone and they'll understand what technique you're talking about. So get in the fighting stance, or just open your legs up for the switch step. You're going to use this step each time when you switch your stances. So just like it sounds, I'm sure you already thinking about it. Switch step is just switching your legs. This is what it looks like. That's it. It's that easy. But there are a couple of little nuances that you should be aware of. So switch step is not a jumping move. It's not this. That's not a switch step. All right, you want to minimize your jump as much as possible. You're just gliding along the surface of the mat, right, or the ground, wherever you might be standing on. Just gliding along the surface. Just a little bit, just a little thrust, just slight thrust upwards. So you bring your body off, your body weight off of your heels, but you maintain your toes, still some friction between your toes and the ground. This way you maintain the control. So let's say if you're switching and you need to do something else in the middle, boom, you can throw an attack. In case, you're trying to switch and you see your opponent coming in, boom, you can still attack them. All right. So to do a switch step, just remember, just bend your knees, thrust your knees, extend your knees a little bit. So it's a little bit of a thrust upwards. You're just pushing your body weight up. And as you push your body weight up, once that body weight is off of your heels, boom, just switch your feet. Imagine that your feet gotta go like scissors. It's not circular like that. It's like scissors right next to each other. Boom. They just switch places pretty much. All right, just boom, just switch. I'm gonna show you from the side. So from fighting stance, you're switching, boom. See? My head is not going up and down. You're moving around, boom, switch. It's gotta look seamless. If you're fighting someone, boom, they should not even be aware that you switched. Boom. See? Boom. But don't push into the ground either. That's just gonna waste your energy. Remember, thrust your body weight up, boom, and slide your feet between each other, just like that, past each other, until you switch your legs. Boom. See, you can disguise it in many different small movements as well. So this is an important piece of footwork that you should practice. In fact, let's do it together. Fighting stance. Let's do 20 times. Here we go, ready? I want you to make like small little movements. I don't want you to be static and tense like that. No, relax. Make small little movements. And then I say switch. That's when you switch. Small little movement. Switch. Just like that. 1. Switch. 2. Switch. 3. Switch. 4. Switch. Aha. See? I'm gonna break the rhythm. 5. Switch. 6. Switch. 7. Switch. 8. Switch. 9. Switch. 10. I'm gonna do it from this side. Let's keep going. 10 more. Switch. 11. Switch. 12. Switch. 13. Switch. 14. Switch. 15. Switch. 16. Switch. 17. Switch. 18. Switch. 19. Switch. 20. And paro. Relax. This should be good and taxing a little bit for your quads, which is great. You want to exercise those parts of your legs as well. Any muscle on your leg really going to help you out with your kicks, with your form, with your structure, with your power, with your speed, and all of that. Now, let's take a couple of breaths. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now that your breathing is quiet, if you need a little break, grab a drink, that's fine. Hit pause, grab your drink, and then come back. If you're good to go, let's continue. Let's take a couple of steps back. The next technique I'm going to show you is a low block. This is how a low block looks when performed in a front stance. So as you notice, low block is for blocking incoming attacks aimed at your thigh, for example. It could be also for blocking incoming attacks coming at your rib cage. You can block with this part of the arm or even the shoulder. It's really just putting your hand out there so that you prevent the attack from connecting with you. So, as you notice, low block, my hand is a little bit on the side of the leg. If I do it right on top, it makes no sense. Then you're not blocking anything. So you want to do a little bit to the side of the leg. If you look from the side, my hand is pretty much parallel with my leg. So it's not a middle punch. It's not this close. It's right around parallel to your thigh. Okay? And when you do the low block from the jumbi, okay, you do the low block, you bring your fist to the shoulder and your elbow almost touches on the other elbow, right on top of the other elbow, and the other fist facing forward. This is the proper form. You step out and then you switch. You bring the fist from your shoulder down, the other fist from under your lead arm and back to the low block, just like that. Hip. Low block, okay? Paro. All right, so let's practice low block a couple of times. I'm gonna turn to the side. We're just gonna be moving back and forward, just like we did in the beginning, without turning around, just for now, okay? Here we go. Low block. Hana. Cross your arms and then block. Tur, step forward, cross your arms, block. Set, step forward, cross your arms, block. Good, now stepping back. Hana. Cross your arms, block. The blocking, the rear hand goes on top. Tur, block. Set, rear hand goes on top, and then down and block. Just like that. Let's do it again. Hana. Ha. Tur. Ha. Set. Ha. Now I'm going to show you how to turn around. So bring your rear hand on top, just like before. Just like what you would do if you keep stepping forward. But this time, remember, reposition your rear foot, turn, and block. Really easy, right? Nothing to it. Here we go. Let's step forward. Hana. Hip. Tur. Hip. Set. Hip. Turn around. Bring your hand up. Reposition the foot. Turn and block. Kiap. All right. I'm going to do back and forward now. Do it with me. Ready? Hana. Ha. Tur. Ha. Set. Ha. Turn around. Ha. Hana. Ha. Tur. Ha. Set. Ha. Turn around. Ha. Baro. Nice and easy. All right. So that was pretty simple, right? We're going to do, let's confuse you a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to do the opposite hand this time, okay? So, chiri up. Chubi. Now, same hand, remember, if you were doing same hand, you would bring your left arm on top of the shoulder and then step over the left leg and pull it and block it, right? Now, we're doing opposite hand. So, because it's opposite hand, you're going to bring the opposite hand up to your shoulder, cross, step forward, and block. So here we go. Hana. Step, right hand on top of your left shoulder, and then block. Yeah. Like that. So this is a block if you're in an open stance and someone tries to attack your stomach. You can block their hand, or your groin, really. Ready. Hana. Just like that. Same process, you're just using different hands, different legs. I'm going to turn around. Ready, turn, hip, just like that. Hana, hip, door, hip, turn, hip. So you're using same process. So minimize the amount of thinking that you're doing. Okay, it might be a little confusing for now. I'm going to do it from the side. Let's look at it from the side. Ready? Here we go. Remember, right hand, left leg. Hana. Block. Door. Block. Cross and block. Set. Cross and block. Turn around. Remember, all you got to do is just think about your rear hand, putting it on top of your other shoulder. Turn around. Hip. And everything else follows naturally. Hana. Hip. door, hip, turn around, ha. Let's do a couple more times. Hana, hip, door, hip, turn around, ha. Bottle. Good. Relax. Shake it off. Shake it off. You can do little shakes, little dance. Why not? Deep breathing. So those were the 2 new techniques that you learned so far today. For now, let's sit down into a meditation. Okay, and now sit in any comfortable position. If you cannot do crossed legs, just grab a chair. If you can do crossed legs, do crossed legs. If you want to do half lotus or whatever you want to do, that's absolutely fine. The main thing to keep in mind is to keep your back straight. All right. Now, you don't need to do no mudras or anything like that. Just place your hands on your knees like this, or you can place your hands like this in a circle as well. It's up to you. I'm just going to place it on my knees. Close your eyes and deep breathing now. Here's where meditation comes in. When you inhale, I want you to focus on inhaling into your stomach area first. So feel your stomach rising. Then once your stomach is risen and there's no more space for the air, continue inhaling until your chest is filled with air. Then as you exhale, you reverse the order. So exhale first out of the chest, then out of the stomach. And inhale stomach, slowly, chest. Exhale out of the chest and out of the stomach. Just focus on the breath traveling through your nostrils and your throat, filling up the lungs, and then the warm air leaving the lungs through your throat and nostrils. First the chest, then the stomach, emptying it all out. Then inhale. Exhale. Deep, long breaths. Don't try to think about anything. Just focus on the breath. Don't try to not to think either. If the thoughts come, just let them be. Don't pay any attention to them. Like clouds coming and passing. Inhale to your stomach, then to your chest. Exhale out of your chest, then out of the stomach. Make sure your back doesn't hunch down. Keep your back straight. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly and steadily. Inhale to your stomach, then to your chest. Exhale out of your chest and out of your stomach. Inhale. And exhale. Good long breaths. This is the time of relaxation. And exhale. This is very important for your mind. Inhale. And your body. Exhale. Deep, long breaths. Don't fall asleep. Not that you could while seated. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Your back straight. Don't let it hunch down. Inhale. Exhale. Chest collapses. Then stomach collapses. Inhale to your stomach. Then to your chest. And exhale, slowly open your eyes. Good. That was meditation. Hopefully you feel good about it. I feel like a new man. I love meditation. It's really good for you. You want to do it as much as you can. Ready? Let's stand up. Good job today following along. We reviewed all of the things that we've done so far. We've learned 2 new techniques, a switch step and a low block. So there's a couple of things that you can practice by now. If you're unsure with any of the techniques that we practiced today, remember you can replay the lesson. If you're unsure with any of the techniques we practiced in the review, you can do the same with other lessons. If everything is clear, that's great. Check out the table, should be somewhere right around here, showing your MA skills log for today. Log that up into your application on the website. And if everything's good, I'll see you next time. And remember how we end the lesson. Chiriyap. Bow.